Hello. Today, my consulting partner and I are going to talk about performance management for Google. This report will cover some background information on the consultants and their qualifications and past experiences. We will review the consultant's set of special skills. Next, we will review some background information on Google and their work atmosphere. We will concentrate on Google's main functions and services. We will analyze 4 positions at Google that include account strategist, advertising director, media technical director, and software analyst. This overview will cover key knowledge, skills, abilities, and other work activities that are required in order to qualify for these positions. In addition, we will present performance appraisals for each position. Finally, we will review how innovation and burnout will help determine compensation structure and benefits. Our 2 consultants, Mr. McGaldy and Mr. Woodruff, have acquired skills to help introduce performance management system to Google. Mr. McGaldy has 8 years of experience in higher education, measuring student performance and helping make improvements and achieving academic goals. He focuses on retention by keeping students engaged and enrolled in college. And he has sat on several search committees to find the right person for the right job. Mr. Woodruff has 5 years of experience in his field and specializes in strategy planning and implementation. He has helped determine and execute goals in his past positions and has managed over 200 employees. Google's mission statement is to sort all of the world's information and knowledge and allow it to be accessible throughout the world for multiple uses. The multinational tech company focuses on developing internet-related services and products, and the company specializes in providing online advertising, a search engine, software and hardware, and a cloud-based storage. One of Google's well-known search engine competitors is Yahoo. Google prides themselves on creating a work environment that is both happy and productive. Google attributes its success by creating a company that favors innovation and collaboration. Google provides its employees an atmosphere that helps manage workplace stress through a series of perks such as exercise rooms, massage rooms, a library, a free cafeteria, and the facility's playground-like design. Most of the features are considered to be unorthodox, but employees often report how they are excited to come into work each day. It would appear that the company values their employees' mental health and well-being and tries to create a diverse and supportive environment. The company is home to many different kinds of jobs that include engineering, marketing, communication, sales, finance, business strategy. The 4 positions we will concentrate on at Google are account strategist, advertising director, media technical director, and software analyst. Let's first start with account strategist. Knowledge for this position requires sales and marketing, customer and personnel service, and communications and media. Skills in this position require speaking, persuasion, and active listening. Abilities for this position require oral expression, written comprehension, speech clarity. And work activities for this position call for selling or influencing to others, establishing and maintaining interpersonal relationships, and thinking creatively. The main goal for this position is to maintain new and existing accounts. Let's now discuss the skills that are required for advertising director. First, knowledge for this position requires sales and marketing, administrative and management, and communications and media. Skills in this position require critical thinking, social perceptiveness, and active listening. Abilities for this position require oral expression, written comprehension, and deductive reasoning. And work activities for this position require gathering information, working with computers, and communicating with the supervisors, peers, and subordinates. Finally, the main goal for this position is to increase the spread of advertising and coordinate with other departments. Let's now look at the Media Technical Director position at Google. Knowledge for this position requires computer and electronics, telecommunications, communications and media. Skills for this position require critical thinking, monitoring, and active listening. Abilities for this position require oral expression, problem sensitivity, deductive reasoning. Work activities required for this position are gathering information, making decisions and solving problems, repairing and maintaining electronic equipment. Main goal in this position is to supervise and assign duties to workers and monitor software and hardware content. Finally, let's look at the software analyst position at Google. Knowledge for this position requires computer and electronics, engineering and technology. Skills for this position require critical thinking, programming, and active listening. Abilities for this job require written comprehension, problem sensitivity, deductive reasoning. Work activities in this position include gathering information, making decisions and solving problems, and working with computers. The main goal of this position is to design test plans and scenarios and identify and analyze problems.
For the account strategist job, the performance appraisal should focus on how well clients in an employee's portfolio is benefiting from the advice and counsel of that employee. This requires understanding the context to each situation. Account strategists are tasked with providing advice that will lead to desired results for the client. This means that results may vary and success will be subjective on many occasions. The appraisal process must consider this when making determinations about account strategists at Google. The software analyst position at Google is a unique position at the company in that it requires specialized skills and knowledge and may result in high-stress situations. Google has a reputation for excellence in the technology and information fields. If software analysts are not effective and vigilant, defective products may reach clients and customers, and that may affect Google's reputation and sales. The appraisal process must consider job performance, stress management, and results when evaluating software analysts. The Director of Advertising is a leadership position at Google and requires creativity and flexibility from anyone in that position. The performance appraisal must consider results for the advertising department and must evaluate the consequences of all decisions made by the advertising director as they relate to division, department, and organizational objectives. Advertising affects marketing decisions, and those decisions affect product performance and organizational standing and ranking among the competitors. The Media Technical Director job at Google must be transformed to accommodate changes in media and technology. Google, as a search engine and browser site, is influenced directly by Google's position as the maker of Android technology. This overlap of technology source and methods of access means that the media technology or technical director must be involved in the decisions made in multiple departments in the company. Any performance appraisal of that job should involve management and leadership in all departments that are touched by that director. A good performance management system is designed to prevent employee burnout. It should help with employee retention, and it should result in increases in job performance for all jobs within an organization. The performance appraisal process at Google should aim to evaluate employee performance for the purpose of determining reward. It should be used for administrative purposes. These rewards can take the form of compensation or benefits, such as time off and work-life considerations. This recommendation is based on the type of organization that seeks consultation from this firm. As Google is a leader in information and technology services, it is best to offer rewards that are tangible. Using rewards for motivation is a proven method for increasing employee performance. Therefore, it is an obvious choice to incentivize employees at Google to be as productive and competitive as possible in order to obtain the appropriate rewards. Increased efforts by employees should be captured in the performance appraisal process. Google should consider implementing a reward system for all employees that rewards high performance. This type of system is known as a contingent pay system, and it is effective when implemented properly. This means that the reward should only follow performances that exceed the standard and that are based on documented performance events. Ensuring that the high performances are documented allows for employees to view the performance management process as fair. The reward should also be given in a timely manner, so that employees can recognize the behaviors and the results that led to the rewards. For the 2 director jobs we have evaluated, this firm recommends that Google consider offering stock options or seats on the board of directors if the job performances can be demonstrated to have resulted in large gains and positive changes within the organization. Employees are already stakeholders in their organization, but making them shareholders or decision makers with leadership roles will result in employee loyalty and increases in employee morale. Google should be prepared to make drastic changes if necessary. Most companies may be hesitant to alter their performance management system, but this firm believes that when you aim to be exceptional, there must be exceptions. This firm has analyzed the performance management system with 4 jobs as the foundation of our review. Now that the analysis is completed, we have helped Google decide on the best strategy, and this firm will help direct Google into the future with high employee and organizational performances as the goal. Thank you for choosing us, and for myself and Francis, we wish you the best on your next endeavors.